Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to you all wherever you are in the world. My name is Nick Ferrand, and these are my Italian one-take property tours. Today we are in Tuscany and we are going to tour one of the best houses which I've seen in a very long time. Loved and cherished by the present owners who have rebuilt this property over 25 years. Well, they haven't been rebuilding it for 25 years. They have restored this masterpiece. It has so many original features. I don't know where to start. You will need drinks and nibbles, and there's going to be some oohs and ahs, believe me. 5.5 hectares of beautiful countryside. The house is stunning. There is a new swimming pool which is just about to be finished. When I tell you the price at the end, anybody who wants an authentic Italian property will be sending me an email or picking up the phone. Trust me, I sincerely hope you enjoy this one-take Italian property tour. Are you ready? Let's go. Now, this building dates back to the 15th century, but there is some evidence of Roman foundations. It has the most beautiful exterior. It just really... we haven't got inside yet and I'm lost for words. I'm going to give you a little tour of the outside, which I think is important because there are, although the sunshine is out, there are spots of rain. Now, this is a new swimming pool which is being built at this moment in time and is almost finished. It is 8 meters by 4 meters and it has a 1.2 meter depth, which is absolutely perfect for young people. As I mentioned, the house sits in its own land, which is 5.5 hectares with a mature forest, a beautiful meadow, large cypress trees everywhere, and it's just gorgeous. That's what it is. Now, I'm just going to come to the other side because I want to show you the view. There is a small country road. I have been here for an hour and a half preparing to shoot this video, and I've seen a tractor and I've just seen a car that's passed by. You are approximately 15 minutes from Anghiari, 35 minutes away from Arezzo, where you can take a train to, well, in fact, anywhere in Italy. Right, there are 3 doors, but we are going to enter the property into the living room. Now, as the camera adjusts, you come into this just lovely space. This house has been completely restored, and where at all possible, they've used reclaimed materials. These are beautiful, old, original terracotta tiles. There's a fireplace which is working, and we're going to go through the reception room and into the kitchen area. It has a lovely big kitchen, central aisle. There is well water, 2 refrigerators, a beautiful window overlooking the chapel, reclaimed terracotta tiles on the ceilings, original beams. It's heavenly. Absolutely outstanding. Now we come into the larder area, and it has some of the original flooring. Almost all country houses on the ground floor would have been used for your storage of harvest or your animals. That is the original oven. Now pulling around the camera and giving you the reverse of the kitchen, you can see where the manger would have been, and history, really. Now I think that basically this was an extension at some point, because there is a slit in the wall which would have been for your security. I'm going to pop out of the kitchen door and show you the road coming up to the house so you can get an idea. There is a parking area for you which is private. This is a private road onto the land. I'm just going to step across here. The garden area around the building is all fenced, and it's been fenced with wood and steel. Look at the front facade. I'm going to pull up so you can see it. Oh, it's just utterly beautiful. We've only just begun. Back into the kitchen area we go. Beautiful doors and internal glass steel doors as well. And now I'm going to give you the reverse of the living room. There are a number of items in this home that can be purchased by separate negotiation. Yeah, stunning. Right, ground floor, bedroom 1. This used to be a stable, and it's now been converted into a bedroom. I'm going to see whether I can turn some lights on. I don't have any lights on at the moment in time. Oh, not that one. Can't find the switch. Don't need them on. Isn't it charming? It really is. And look at the thickness of the walls and the way that the stonework has been left exposed. Lovely. Absolutely beautiful. This room has an open bathroom area. I'm going to try to see whether I can get some lights on here because, good, because this sink has been placed. It came from another part of the building. It's an original stone. It dates back probably 500 years. Stunning. Coming back out into the living room. Now, there is a little storage area, and I do want to get in there. There is so much to see, but I think it's really important that we just see if I can. Oh, Nick, can I get in there? Yes, I can. It's going to get dark for a second. I'm going to try to find a light. Bear with me for a second. Oh. I want to show you this. It's a storage room, but I'm going to pull up because I think there would have been, because if you look at the wood, it's blackened with soot. So I think there would have been a flue or something in here, but those are the original tiles. And they are, well, nobody actually knows, but I would say to you, they are, well, certainly over 600 years old. It's just phenomenal, isn't it? I just adore it, really, honestly. Coming back out into this lovely space really is beautiful. Big double doors which lead out into your garden where we started the video from. The door on the right hand side is a workshop for the owner, and there's the boiler. Well, there's two boilers, in fact, one for the ground floor and one for the first and second floors. And I'm not going to show you the boiler today. I don't think I need to. What I really need to show you is this. Now, when the owners bought this house, there was a hole in the roof, and this has had a new roof. But here you have it, your chapel. Grand piano. Now you see the arc on the top. Now that would have been a dome at a later stage. So I think the building would have been built first, and then specialist builders would have been brought in. And I mean specialist builders, 500 years ago. And you can see some evidence of the plasterwork halfway up the wall. It would have been just outstanding. It has such a lovely feel about it. I want to get back. Oh, that window that you can see is the window which, well, from here you're looking at the kitchen. From the kitchen you could look into your own private chapel. I'm going to pull up. It is amazing. Absolutely amazing. If you wanted an Italian property steeped in history, immersed in the countryside, with a swimming pool, only 15 minutes away from a beautiful Tuscan town. I mean, this is it. Oh, maybe I should show you. I'm going to come across and show you a little bit of the original plasterwork which they saved. Hang on. Now, I don't suggest that basically you replaster. No, the camera is just going to adjust now. And can you see it? It would have been completely plastered. No, I just like it just the way it is. I really do. Unbelievable. It really is. Absolutely everything made by hand. Also, one of the things which I really do love as I've been walking around this stunningly beautiful house is the fact that the electrical sockets, although that is exposed brick and stonework, they've very cleverly introduced the electrics without really showing the electrical cables or the way that it's been designed so that you can have a functioning property without being not destroyed, but I would say, showing the electrical connections. Look at this. Beautiful stairs leading up. Now, where possible, the owners have tried to keep as much of the original features as they can. Now we're going into the first floor. It is a privilege for me to film this house for you today. Stunning. I could almost weep. Oh, it's so beautiful. Central heating here, central heating throughout the house. Some of the floors are original, some have been replaced, but any of the floors that have been replaced using reclaimed tiles. I like these ones. They are square. Beautiful. Coming across into bedroom number 2. Oh, look. Oh, it's a dream. It really is. Now they have left all the original frescoes, and where possible, which I will show you in a minute, they've just sympathetically restored the parts that need to be restored. I thought this was quite interesting on this level. They have created bathrooms, and this is a Jack and Jill bathroom with an interconnecting door, which goes through, and there's a sink, shower, and a toilet. A beautiful door leading into a lobby area. And then that lobby area leading into bedroom number 3. Look at the patina on the walls. Yeah, everywhere you go, there's beauty. Now, this door leads into one of the principal bedrooms, and we'll get to that in a second. Wrought iron beds. And now we're coming out and back into the first floor salon. Stunning, isn't it? It's beautiful. I just love the way they've kept all the undulating walls and every single feature. Now, principal bedroom. See if I can turn some lights on. This is the original sink. Going to get a little bit closer so you can see that. And this is the original flooring, which had to be taken up and relaid. Let's see if it will focus. Oh, look what a lovely job they've done. So the door that I mentioned in bedroom number 3 is right in front of you now. So if you had young children and you wanted to be close to them, that would be the perfect bedroom to put them in. Just going to pull around. It's a lovely room. I sincerely hope you're enjoying this as much as I am filming it. It's stunning. Now the principal bedroom has a very large bathroom, bath and shower, sink, handrail, toilet, and no bidet here, but I'm sure that you could put one in if you wanted to. Just giving you the reverse of the master bedroom and bathroom. We're coming back out of the bathroom into the master bedroom. And we are now going to walk across back into the first floor reception room and take the stairs to the second floor. But I see if I can get you just lost for words, really. Beautiful. The staircase leading down is, yeah. Should we use that word again? Sublime. So we're going to walk back through and then walk up onto this second level. Now, if you wanted to plaster the staircase, I suppose that one could. And then we're going to go into the other principal bedroom. I haven't turned any lights on in here. Let me see whether I can do that. You have a fireplace. I don't know whether that could be recommissioned. And then here, I'm just going to put my head in. You have one study, which will make a very nice dressing room. Beautiful door, but that is not Italian. And then you have another bathroom with a glass sink, a toilet, and a shower on the left-hand side. You can never have enough books. Coming back out into this large double bedroom. We're going to walk across to another study. But I suppose that could easily be another very large walk-in closet, if you wish it to be. Top floor reception room. Getting some flare, the sun has come out. And this is what I thought was very nice. If you're up here, this cupboard has been designed. If I open the cupboard door, you have a little kitchenette. Isn't that cute? A refrigerator. I can't open that. I'm just going to put my head in. A little cooker. Yeah, isn't that nice? Lovely big room. High ceilings for the top floor as well. And beautiful light coming through. Just going to go into now, and you do have to stoop a little to get into this bedroom. Yes, jolly, it's good fun. Just come down here, again, beautiful window. And then you have a bedroom. The walls have been painted here. And there's a lovely double door that opens out into the reverse. But this is not a Jack and Jill bathroom. This is a private bathroom for this suite. And it has a sink, toilet, no bidet, and a shower. What a beautiful home in Tuscany. We are in the comune of Anghiari in the province of Arezzo. This house, as I mentioned, has been owned for 25 years and restored, and it's been done so beautifully. It is just gorgeous. New roof, insulated, 15th century, believed to have Roman foundations. There is so much history here. If you would like further information, please just send us an email. I will be happy to give you more information. 400 square meters, 6 bedrooms, 5.5 hectares of land stretching all the way down to through the woods to this tiny country road. I've been here now for 3 hours, maybe a little bit more, and as I mentioned, I've just seen a tractor and a car, and that's it. It's utterly charming. We are in a reserve. It's not a national park, it's a nature reserve. There are trails and tracks that you can walk up and disappear into the beauty of Tuscany. There is a well here with ample water. I spoke to the owners this morning. They said they filled up the swimming pool in 2 days from the well. There is 6 kilowatts of electricity supply. The swimming pool is 8 meters by 4 meters and a 1.2 meter deep end, which is great for kids. That's really what you want. I just think it's incredible. I do not have the property tax at this moment in time because the owners are residents here. And if you're a resident in Italy, you do not pay property tax on your first home. The rubbish tax has a 50% reduction because the rubbish bins are more than 1.6 kilometers away, which basically is a mile. Which if you're going shopping in Anghiari, in 10 minutes you could be in the center of town. It's just on the way. There isn't any problem. There is no air conditioning in the house, but it's very cool. It's one of the nicest houses I've seen. There is a gas tank which is buried, and that supplies the 2 boilers, one that does the ground floor and one that does the first and second floors. And the system has been built in with a return on the hot tap, so that basically there is always hot water when you turn on the tap. Divine, isn't it? And the price. The price of this property on the market as of today is €995,000. info@abodeitaly.com. My name is Nick Ferrand, and these are my Italian one-take property tours for all of you who have subscribed to this channel. And I say this every week, and I sincerely mean it. Thank you. And if you have not subscribed to this channel, would you be so kind and just push those buttons? It is absolutely free, and that would help me so I can help you. Until the next tour, I'll see you very soon. Take care. Ciao.